what's always great? And by great, I mean horrible and awful and every other synonym of horrendous. You know what's always so fucking great that it makes me want to stab my eyes out with an oyster fork? You know what's so tremendously fucking wonderful that it makes your balls recede back into your body and makes your blood run as cold as Hillary Clinton's frigid Arctic pussy? You know what's so fucking gorgeously compelling that you would swim naked through an Atlantic Ocean of rusty nails and use diapers to fucking avoid it? When two people on Twitter get into an argument, and both of them are stunningly retarded, and neither of them has a point, I just adore that.
He created the universe, then he said, "Don't eat the apples." What are you fucking shitting me? Aha! Okay, so not only do you wait 10 minutes into this video to tell us that the world is ending, you also put off making this video for a while. Hey, if it was me, and I thought the world was in imminent danger of absolute destruction, and I thought it was my job as God's messenger to spread this to the people, I might be more expeditious in the dissemination of this information. That's just my take on things, you know. Hey, the world's gonna end, but first, Smoothie King. And first, I gotta make a critique of Kanye West's latest video, and then I'll talk about the end of the world, because, you know, maybe someone's interested in that. Yeah, after 10 minutes talking about how I'm psychic, but you guys will learn that in a fucking second.
Now, I consider myself a nice guy. Why are you laughing? I really do. Anyway, I've done several nice things. Like, one time, I saw a school bus careen off a cliff and all the kids died in a horrific fireball, and I made a valiant effort to stifle my laughter. So I feel like that qualifies me practically for fucking sainthood.
What? 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 Scientific explanations are what scientists come up with when they can't explain things. Actually, scientific explanations are what scientists come up with when they can't explain things. That's why they're called explanations! Ha! Yeah! Alright, yeah.
The McDonald's I know puts profit above everything else. Quality, the health of its customers, everything. That's the McDonald's that we know and we love. So give me my fucking sauce! I just want the fucking Szechuan sauce! Is that too much to fucking ask? I need it! My hero Rick Sanchez says it's the best fucking sauce, and I just want the fucking sauce! Give me the fucking Mulan sauce! I knocked the battery out of my megaphone! It's not fair! It's not fucking fair! God damn it! No sauce alert! No sauce alert! Okay, so mental note, fuck bitches, get money. You know, I'm feeling that. I'm willing to take a back seat to that, provided that back seat is full of money and bitches. Well, actually, I hate to be a bad ally and question things, but we had a black president for 8 years, and he did nothing to further the fuck bitches get money agenda.
Oh, yeah. Green and purple lights. And the purple ones lead to visions. Ooh, the green ones not so much. They're more just like decorative, you know. Oh, and it's energy. I hate how everything that people can't explain is now energy. Oh, I saw some weird lights, probably just in my head, but no, it's energy. Oh, I got a weird feeling in my tummy, it's energy. Energy describes something measurable that has actual effects on reality. Energy does not describe weird glowy lights that hang out in your room and talk to you about fish.
Someone comes in, I'm not like, I'm embarrassed that they're seeing me like this. I'm more like, this motherfucking interloper better not even look at my fucking Pop-Tarts or I'll fucking rip their throat out. But if you want a quick refresher, here you go. Ben Shapiro is a moron. Good. Now that we're all caught up, we can proceed. That's her pinned tweet. So she's really quite proud of it. Sort of like a dumb dog that's proud of shitting on your carpet the first day you bring it home.
You know, you're sitting in a room, you start to feel kind of off, kind of getting the creeps, and then you feel like a presence, and then you hear a noise, and you get a little freaked out. Yeah, that's certainly unique to you. No one else has that. That's all you, girl. No one else feels that way. No one else ever gets the willies. Just you. Of course, it's just you. You're special. You know what they did right after they defunded NPR? They voted to continue the war in Afghanistan, which is costing, what was that again? $10 billion a month. The government shut down a bunch of websites the other day. Not for political dissent or anything like that. They don't care about that. They know we're not satisfied with the way things are going. They don't give a shit, because they know the most we're going to do is like, hey! Right, so they don't care about us. So, two conservative rags, the Daily Caller and the Washington Examiner, are blaming Michelle Obama for children getting hit by cars. That's right, because Michelle Obama's Let's Move initiative, which is designed to reduce childhood obesity by encouraging children to get the fuck outside and do something. Yeah, that's coming under fire from conservatives because apparently in 2010, pedestrian deaths had an uptick of 0.4%, which to me seems like it's probably in a margin of error somewhere. But no, apparently it's because Michelle Obama callously commanded our children to go outside and play that fucking bitch, and they ended up getting hit by cars. So there's money for the shit that the evil fucking imperialist cocksuckers like, and there's not money for shit that progressives like me like. This is like if your asshole dad gives your rapist brother a Hummer and some new guns, and opens him a bank account and starts him off with a college fund, and then he tells you, sorry son, no money for your violin lessons. Go cry about it. And the ones who do give a shit about the wrong things. They say, we're being taxed too much. But they don't care about what those taxes go to. If those taxes are going to war, those people are like, A-okay. If it goes to healthcare, that's when they get furious. Use our money to destroy lives. Don't use it to save lives. Yeah, that's logical. Remind me again why we believe in something called the goodness of the human spirit.
Come on, TJ. Stop. Come in the fucking...
No!
Fucking drag your ass.
Stop! I don't want to!
Shut up!
Wait. If I do a YouTube video, can I have some donuts?
Fine. Sweet.
Go away. Yeah, if you go outside more, you are slightly more likely to get hit by a car. You're also slightly less likely to die of a heart attack, which is our nation's, I don't know, #1 killer, heart disease, motherfucker. I mean, you know, no one is really stupid enough to blame Michelle Obama for this. You'd have to literally have an IQ of like 7. Even the people who wrote this story don't believe this shit. They're just like, maybe some idiot somewhere will believe it. And no one will. I'm sorry, even Americans are not stupid enough to buy into this story. Find me someone who believes this. I will punch them in the face personally. That's America! Land of the free! Home of the brave! We're so fucking free and brave. Have you noticed how free and brave we are? We're so free that we can't say anything. And we're so brave that we have to be patted down every time we go through the airport. In lighter news, an Ohio man named Richard Elwood Sandin was having sex with a woman, and here's the punchline, she was dead! And he claims he didn't know. He went over there, he started having sex with her, and then he realized, wait a minute, she's not moving. You know, I guess that he must be pretty bad in bed if that was kind of as per expectation until that point. She's not moving, should I keep going? Yeah, that's how most women react to me. And then he's like, wait a minute, she's not breathing. That's not normal. I should probably call the paramedics. God damn it. Even their earthquakes score higher than ours. I told that joke on Twitter, and I got a mostly positive reaction, but some people were a little bit more touchy.
Some people said, "Ah! Too soon! How dare you!" Oh, those fucking scientists, man. They're shameless. They'll say anything. Contamination killed the fish. Give me a fucking break. Contamination? Who ever heard of contamination killing something? What the fuck is this? God hates fish? And why is contamination such a bad explanation? There are 6 billion environmentally unsound modern human beings pumping the sludge of their existence into their streams, rivers, and oceans. And you think contamination just doesn't make any fucking sense? It's way more plausible that an infallible deity who created the entire universe and now personally oversees our existence chose those fish for annihilation. Yeah, that's much more sensible. Isn't that wonderful? And the government's line is, if you got nothing to hide, you got nothing to fear. But I do have something to hide. My big fat white ass.
But, you know, for the most part, yeah, you can't die on it unless you're, like, so high, like, I think I can fly. No. Dead, you know. And that has happened. In all fairness, that has happened.
Do you know what a fish is? Do you understand the lofty concept of fish? You do know that fish need clean water, right? So, a California woman named Kathy Cruz Marrero was texting in the mall, not paying attention to where she was going, and she fell into a fountain. Yeah, but hey, I'm not Ray William Johnson. I'm not here to just show you clips and leech off the traffic. Because this thing's gotten like 2 million views. But hey, that's not why I'm here. What I'm here to do is, I'm here to talk about what happened afterwards, which is way funnier to me, which is a way bigger fail. She decided she's gonna sue the mall because the security guards didn't help her when she fell. Because she was texting in the mall, not paying attention to where she was going. She walked into a fountain, fell on her face, got drenched, got right back up, and walked away, and they didn't check on her. And you know, the worst thing about this whole disaster, well, the second worst thing aside from, you know, the disaster itself, is the fact that you know that Christians are gonna start talking about how this is God's punishment. God has passed judgment upon the Japanese. And then, the same Christians will talk about how we need to pray for Japan. Well, you know, if God was the one that fucked him up, I don't think he's gonna care about our prayers. I mean, that's like, oh my God, Jeffrey Dahmer just killed like 19 people. We gotta pray to Jeffrey Dahmer for their souls. That make any sense to you guys? Don't make no fucking sense to me. We're doing the same thing to the word terrorist that we did to the word sex offender. Remember when sex offender meant child molester, one who goes out and preys upon children? No longer. Now, if you go into someone's sock drawer and jerk off into one of their socks, now you're a sex offender. Stay away from children when really you're only a threat to socks. Whatever, doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but hey, why should it? You mean when your dad hit the air about a foot away from your mom's face, right? Because that's clearly what happened here. I mean, I guess that's kind of rude to slap the air just as someone's breathing it, but yeah, clearly he did not hit her.
Oh, this will make you fucking high. What do you gotta do with it? Oh, you just shove it up your ass. Okay, well, I'm good with that. I wish bananas did that. Jeez.
Okay, so what you're saying is you had a vision of this pretty much as it happened. Congratulations! You have the amazing ability to see into the present. And then someone else was like, you're a fucking asshole! You're an asshole, sir! How dare you compound the grief of the Japanese by making a careless joke on Twitter?
What's that? Urge to kill rising. Oh yeah, rape and kill, rape and kill. Oh, yes, Satan. Yes, my master, my dark lord. Yes, yes. I see now. The blood of the non-believers. Yes, it must spill. Oh, one more hit. Okay, wait. Now I'm getting too lazy. Sorry, Dark Lord. I'll do it later. Oh. Okay, urge to kill fading. Oh.
I believe you when you say you're not on drugs, because people take drugs to escape reality, which is clearly a place that you've never been. So, as for sane and sensible, that remains to be seen. So, I don't know how you guys feel about the whole Ron Paul thing. My whole take on it is, fuck Ron Paul. But a lot of people are like, yeah, Ron Paul, go save America. I get raped all the time. Everywhere I go, I am raped. I got raped when I poured a bowl of cereal, but then I realized there's no milk. I got raped when I went to yawn, but then I yawned too hard and kind of got a headache. I got raped. I got raped when I was really fat, but I still had to climb stairs. I got raped. I try to see the faces of those who have raped me, but all I can see is the cast of Third Rock from the Sun. I got raped. Do you see how absurd and ridiculous that is? Well,